on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Joseph has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Seth Smith.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Nobody out, runner on first. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one. To the lights
tonight for the Yankees, left fielder, number 11.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brett Gardner becomes the first out of the inning. Chase Headley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fastball called for strike two. The 0-2 home. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Matt Holliday, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Seth Smith.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 for 9. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So digging in now, Adam Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. In past meetings with Tanaka, just 3 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
The 3-1 coming to Davis. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, just 3 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Scope onto the grass, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Batting sixth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
fouled back. Another 0-2 home. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Young-Soo Kim. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Digging in, J.J. Hardy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First pitch on its way. Caleb Joseph stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Seth Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Taps down the line. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Didi Gregorius.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoke toward third. Machado has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak roller right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Holliday looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is popped up back behind second. Scope ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Chris Davis.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Shoots this one over to first. A step on the bag for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Outside and low, 3-0. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The second baseman.
Ready for
6,
another chance? Jonathan Scope. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Count him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's another 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Right field.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Kim's on his horse. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll look to get something. Going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away now for J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Caleb Joseph. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tanaka gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Chris.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Carter becomes the first out of the inning. Little tapper down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Seth.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another try at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way is pitch number 75. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. That's popped up out towards short right field. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Here's
Now
Chase
batting,
Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Chase
thus far.
Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Holliday is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Kim's there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Trumbo awaiting the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Judge waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Hardy.
He's set. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. He's running towards second. High in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Caleb Joseph. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. Carter is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ellsbury.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So we got him swinging. Starlin Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Smith. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Jonathan Holder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jonathan Holder.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Outside,
and he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The center fielder number 10.
Standing in, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding in, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Carter. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters. He's throwing first pitch strike 2. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Shortstop, D.D.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Smith has a read on it. 2 gone.
Up next
so striding forward now, Austin Romine. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First offering on its way. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball. That and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In tight again, awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm. You might not be too far.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone! Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball now hit out toward Gardner in left field. And that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Brett Gardner.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Chase Headley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he sets him down swinging. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Smith on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.
We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Marco Estrada, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He will lead this one off today.
For Kansas City.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, right fielder, number 12.
Seth Smith is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. And a fastball just a bit up. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Fouled back.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Hits this one hard the other way. Headley's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Nobody out, runner on first. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runner goes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Manny Machado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runner at pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. In for strike 2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manny Machado is the second out of the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11. Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman: 9 base hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brett Gardner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And the pitch. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2.
Batting
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Carter. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Insoo Kim.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run, and that misses, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Standing in, Caleb Joseph, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Full count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
Batting fifth,
Matt Holliday standing in now. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, 1 for 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's Chase Headley.
Third
He'll try to
baseman.
make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the end. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off
Seth
for
Smith.
Baltimore.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Seth Smith.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Now batting number
Riding
10.
in once
Center
again,
fielder
Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Back up the middle, backhanded. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman: 4 hits in 23 at-bats. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's Chris Carter now.
Chris Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball. On the lookout for hit number 1 here. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he misses again, ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Austin Romine is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way out in front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
and that one stayed up a little high.
1-0.
Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Jonathan Scope is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired. 2 down now.
The left fielder, number
digging
25.
in, Hyun-Soo Kim. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, J.J. Hardy. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He over.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Caleb Joseph is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Right fielder number 12.
Ready for another shot now. Seth Smith. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 2 out, bases loaded. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Kim's on the move, 1 out. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 now to Jones. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris Davis.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next,
here's Mark Trumbo now.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So it was a swinging strike three. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Calling for it, Carter, and that's the third out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yankees. Right fielder, Aaron.
And he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. And quickly 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Chase Headley.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, J.J. Hardy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again, Caleb Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's pretty good outing. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Seth Smith now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0 from the stretch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Romine goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Brett Gardner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And back here in the Bronx, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is right there, 1 down. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And standing in now, the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. And that misses inside, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. Last time through was a base hit.
Nope.
Ball one.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mark Trumbo.
The designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Tommy Lane has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Holliday.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The right fielder, number 12, Seth Smith.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count, here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set, here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Wei-Yin Chen gets the starting assignment for the Fish.
Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He will lead this one off today.
Fielder, Dexter Fowler. Marlins fans, you and your friends can make a splash this year by reserving our pool area beyond the left field wall. Bring your swimsuit and enjoy an exciting Marlins game from the comfort of your very own poolside seat. For more information, check us out online at marlins.com.